Hello, hello, hello! My name is Malia. Welcome back to my channel. I am a content creator here on the big YouTube. Beyonce. If you're new to my channel, I like to make productivity videos and videos that relate to my physical and mental well-being. Today, what I wanted to talk about was my perfect morning routine, which I have had 1 year to perfect. I just have to advocate. A couple of years ago when we were just seeing like my 5 a.m. morning routine, my 6 a.m. morning routine, trying to be like a CEO, doing Mike Zuckerberg's morning routine, morning routines really work. They help you to get your day started on a positive note. It's just a powerful way to shape your day and your life. My morning routine has honestly helped me through depression. It has helped me through the last couple years in New York when I was just going through craziness. It helps me to just be hopeful about my day and my life, and it helps me to be more centered on my goals. It's just important that I have this time in the morning for myself and to prioritize my own self-care and my own mental health. We need to prioritize these things in a world that demands so much of us and makes us think that we should be really what is impossible to be, and that is perfect. I recently read the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, and he talks about habit stacking in this book, and I will show you how I use habit stacking in my morning routine. So buckle up and let's wake up in the morning with Malia. So the first thing I do, and this is a habit stacker, is I make coffee. I drink drip coffee, which takes like 8 to 10 minutes. So while I'm waiting for the coffee to be made, I turn on the heater, and turning on the heater for me means, oh, Malia, you're gonna work out today because I work out in heat. So it sets that intention. While I'm waiting for the coffee to brew, I'm like, my body is literally, it takes me so long to wake up. So like I'm doing morning stretches, and I am guilty of checking my email, but I just need my inbox to be zero. Archive. I'm a inbox zero type of gal, if you know what I mean, boys. I don't even know what that means. Then when my coffee is made, I need to journal. So I have been journaling for about 5 years now, every single day, and that is from my best friend Monica's recommendation of The Artist's Way. In The Artist's Way, Julia Cameron talks about how getting your thoughts out first thing in the morning is very beneficial to basically dump all your thoughts onto the page so that you can think more clearly and create art. Hey. I'm not rigid in doing the 3 pages of journaling that Julia Cameron recommends. So sometimes I journal at least like 1 page free thought. What I've also been doing is journaling affirmations and journaling prayers. I also journal my thankfulness. So I'm thanking God for everything I have in my life, for the beautiful day. I thank God for the morning routine. And then I do some affirmations and things that I'm working on at that moment and setting the intention for my goals of the day. Some days I look at my planner. My planner for me, sometimes if I look at it too early in the morning, it takes me out of the moment and it makes me want to start something right away. So sometimes I don't look at my planner until after I take a shower. But I do have my yearly, quarterly, and monthly goals in my planners. I like to do this before I exercise because while I'm exercising, it's like I have that fresh in my mind. I have those visions while I'm exercising. It's almost like you're powering through the exercise. You get into your goals too. That's how I like to think about it. So before I actually exercise, I put my exercise clothes on, obviously, and I make my bed. This is a very important part of my morning routine for some reason. I know the reason. It's because it is my first accomplishment of the day. And I make my bed. I just want it to look nice just in case like anyone comes over. And so I make my bed and I actually start to pick out the clothes that I'm gonna wear for the day, and I put it on my bed, and I put my backpack on my bed, and if I need my laptop that day, I'll put it on my bed as reminders to bring it. So I just start to set the room for peaceful, easy getting ready time. And this utilizes the habit stacking technique as well. I put on my workout clothes and I make my bed. I put on my workout clothes and I make my bed. I put on my two positive things associated with each other. I finished 2 things. And then I exercise. Now, this past week has been kind of hard because of daylight savings time, but I like to wake up at 4:20 in the morning. Oh, I wake up so early. I wake up at like 4:20. But honestly, I have to do this because I really need self-care and I really love myself. I do. And I do this for myself. I wake up at 4:20 so that I can journal. I can wake up for those 40 minutes and poop. And then at 5 o'clock, I exercise. And I'm not sweating every morning. Let's get that clear. Like, some mornings I'm doing gentle yoga. Some mornings I'm just trying to be more hopeful, so I do a Beyonce dance. Like, I just move my body, get the energy out there, whatever my body is feeling for that day. I listen to my body. Sometimes it's strength training, sometimes it's yoga, sometimes it's dance. But whatever I choose, it's because I'm listening intently to my body and what it needs, and my mind, what it needs that day. After I exercise, I do like to do a 5 to 10 minute meditation. Afterwards, I do have Headspace, but I'm starting to think like, I can just get these meditations anywhere. I've been using a lot of YouTube affirmation meditations, or sometimes I just put yoga music on Spotify and it's so beautiful. And then I do like gentle stretching with it and gentle like downward dogs. And honestly, like, I need meditation. I should make a video about that soon. But meditation really helps me to ground myself because I have trouble trusting myself. So it helps me to get into my intuition for the day and set an intention to trust 7-year-old Malia. Whoa, did you hear that? The next thing I do in preparation to get out the door is I shower. I pick out everything I'm going to wear, put it on my bed. What am I going to need for the day? Put it on my bed so I don't forget it. And this is like why I make my bed, so that everything is out and everything is clean and everything is clear. Then I go shower, get ready. I'm grateful for this time because I don't have to worry about my appearance so much. Like, we're wearing masks the whole day. I dress pretty minimally these days. I only have like white. I have 1 pink shirt. I have white and black shirts and 3 pairs of pants that I wear. And I did that on purpose because I don't really want to think about what I have to wear. I just want to grab it and go. Something comfortable, something appropriate for schools. I mean, I'm not gonna like, well, I guess I could rock these earrings one day. Maybe I will. That's how I get out the door, taking a shower, getting dressed. Then if I hadn't looked at my planner, I will at this time. And then that gives me the kick to, you know, maybe answer a few emails while I'm running out the door. And then I take my dog out because she has to go outside because she's so cute. And part of my morning routine, I kind of wish it wasn't, but no, I'm grateful for all the knowledge that I have gained over the past year, is my 45-minute commute. Woohoo! So yeah, so I have to drive 45 minutes. Lately, I've been trying to catch up with Father Mike's Bible in a Year podcast. I've never read the whole Bible before, and this seemed like a great opportunity to start. So I do Bible in a Year, and then usually I listen to an audiobook for like 20 minutes or something. Sometimes I listen to the audiobook the whole time. It's just funny. I have like a routine for driving in the car. Like, am I super rigid or something? Like, okay, I usually do Bible in a Year, and then I'm like, good job, Malia, you did Bible in a Year. Next, you can read an audiobook. And then I read my little self-helpy audiobook, which I'm reading Nicola Perez, How to Do the Work right now. Oh my gosh, if you're into mental health like me, check out this book. It is mind-blowing. Anyways, so I read that. I listen to my audiobook, and then it's like I get a reward for doing those things. I sing some songs, you know. Because like reading audiobooks, it's like kind of like, yeah, okay. Like at first, there's a lot of information, and you're like really getting it in, and then you're like, okay, I just need to like deflate a little bit. Like I need to just relax, and I need to enjoy. So I put on some music. Yeah, I've been listening to some Sammy Ray. I'm belting out Beyonce, you know, some Ariana Grande. And then I get to work. Sometimes I get coffee, sometimes I don't. But by the time I get to work, I am hype. Sorry, I'll say that a little softer. I am hype. I am ready. I am ready for whatever 6th grade attitude comes my way, you know. But for real, like I prioritized myself so much in the morning that I'm able to give myself freely to my coworkers, to the people that I'm serving. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And this routine, it takes about 2.5 hours. Yeah. Because I wake up around 4:20 and then 5:20, 6:20, I leave around 7. Yeah, so it's like 2.5 hours outside. But those 2.5 hours are the best 2.5 hours of my day. And I wouldn't trade it for the world. If you are intrigued about morning routines, I really suggest you start with one thing. Like one thing. For me, I started with journaling. That was it. And I don't even remember a time when I didn't journal. That's kind of crazy. That's the first thing I do now. And I calm myself and I ground myself. But anyways, if you're interested in morning routines, I highly suggest look up some morning routine videos, see what would work for you, see what you would want to improve in your life. Because even if it's 5 minutes, doing that every day, James Clear talks about this, it's the everyday adding up accumulation, the interest of all those times you did that habit really add up to something. Even if it's exercising, if it's journaling, if it's working for 5 minutes on a creative project, it is building a habit. So yes, that's all I wanted to say about my morning routine, my perfect morning routine. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope you subscribe and watch my other crazy videos. And hopefully we can help make the world a better place to live for ourselves and for our children and for our children's children.